Hello, my name is Liam, and this is my student video number 8. So I'll just be doing the first 3 problems that I did for my lab. So on this first one, we're trying to figure out if Rolle's theorem applies and then find the points that are guaranteed to exist by Rolle's theorem. So first of all, to figure out if Rolle's theorem applies, we have to figure out if it's continuous and if it's differentiable on the closed interval, if it's continuous, and then if it's differentiable on the open interval. And it's a polynomial, so it is. And we also have to make sure that f of the endpoints, so f of 0 and f of 1, are equal if we find the derivative. So put f of 0 right there. I need a parentheses. F of 0, and then did the math, that equals 0. And then f of 1, did the math, that equals 0. So they do equal, so that means Rolle's theorem does apply. So then we just have to solve for the Rolle's theorem. So we have to set it equal, or set the derivative equal to 0. So to find the derivative, I just did the product rule. So you got, let's see, I had f equals x, and then f prime equals 1, and then g equals x minus 1 squared, and then g prime equals 2x minus 1, and that's what you see here. You got the 1, and then that, and then that, and then that's g prime right there. Then that equals this, and then I just set each of those equal to 0, and then I got 1 and 1/3, and I crossed out the 1 because that's the endpoint and we can't include the endpoint. So 1/3 is the point that's guaranteed by Rolle's theorem, where the tangent line is equal to 0. And then after that, number 2, for this one, it was, it was mean value theorem. So all I did was figure out, one, if it's differentiable and continuous. So it was, because again, it's a polynomial. Then after that, you have to find the slope of the whole thing, the average slope. So to do that, to find the average slope, first you need the y's, and then it's the y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That's what you see right here. So I found f of, pretty sure this is, let's see, that's the y1, and then that's y2, I guess, and then that would be y1. Then put those there, then that's the slope for the whole thing. And then after that, f prime equals negative 2x. So the c is the value that's guaranteed to exist by the mean value theorem. So input that into the negative 2x, and then since the slope is -1 for the whole thing, set that equal to that, and then I got c equals 1/2, and that's the answer. Then number 3 is just this rule, which this one's pretty easy. All you do is find the derivative and then put the number that the limit is into the derivative and see if it still equals 0/0. This is the derivative, which is pretty simple to take. I just input that, and then it equaled -1, which isn't equal to 0/0. So that's the final answer.